There is. $1.49. $1.49. This is a little better view of the mash so you can see what consistency we're at. Kind of soupy. A little bit soupier than oatmeal. Now we're going to leave it right there for 1 hour. Close it up and set the timer for 1 hour. And come back and that'll be a mash. Okay, the mash has been going now for an hour, a little over an hour. It's time now to collect the sweet wort. To do that, the first thing we need to do is do a vorlauf. Fancy word for recirculation. What you want to do is you want to create a filter bed out of the grain bed. You want the grain to settle down enough so that as you recycle this or vorlauf it, it will keep all the husk and the bits and pieces of the grain from coming out. You don't want that. All you want is the sweet wort. And if you'll let this boil off a couple of times before you let it go, it'll stop all that. And all you'll get is the wort and no bits and pieces of grain, because it'll make the grain bed settle down. Doesn't take much. In fact, that's about it right there. Okay, we don't want it to splash around a lot and get a lot of air in it, so we're going to hook this up to the bottom and let it drain down into the boil kettle. Okay. That's drained completely out. It's time now to run the sparge water in. And that's going to produce your mash out, which will stop the enzymatic process of the mash, halt that process, and will actually rinse off the grains, the rest of the sweet wort off the grains. And now we start the vorlauf over one more time. Same procedure as last time. Okay, that's been vorlaufed enough. We're going to hook up the pipe and do the same thing we did a while ago. One more time. Alright, I've got a stir paddle here that's got the gallons marked off so I can tell how much I got in the boil kettle. I'm going to stick that down in there, and it's coming up above 8 gallons right now. And we want to stop it somewhere around 9 gallons.